and I'm striving to do practice more of this altruistic value, and hopefully that will be beneficial to everyone that I've connected to.
We're joined today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast by Elton Kuah. Elton is the founder of Enrich Social Media. He helps small businesses grow their business revenue through digital marketing services, technology, and community ecosystems. Get in touch with him to see how he can help you.
A hurdle that I face as an entrepreneur is dealing with massive uncertainty, emotionally and also financially well-being, as demonstrated during the pandemic. In the last 2 years, I was thinking at that time if my business can survive throughout that tough period. So while popular wisdom says that in this time of crisis, entrepreneurs are more than able than established companies to spot and respond to new opportunities, I wasn't really ready to handle the emotions of the people that I'm working with. Things differently around the situations, mostly in negative views, and my self-doubt at that times, like how would the situation occurs, which affected like loss of sales and also potentially even how to ensure my business should pivot around the period, and also the balance life moments around myself, which also affects my mental well-being as a person at one particular point of time. So this context, how would I handle that is a lot of discussions, preferably the deep discussions thankfully with a support networks, peer-to-peer discussions with a few communities. One of them is Petflint's income streams and quarantine teams, my fellowships in Wisely and Alibaba, as well as my teachers in Sun Yat-sen University, China, who brings in different perspective of how people support each other in these difficult times in their own way. Secondly, I also believe that doing tiny things that matters to ensure business continuity, for instance, appreciating government assistance whenever possible, and also finding different ways to serve and support people around me via technology, and also probably in the terms of communities engagement, which brings me to this term that I've recently introduced to, which is altruistic, and I'm striving to do practice more of this altruistic value to ensure that myself and people around me will be more motivated and engaged in doing things what they're doing, and hopefully that will be beneficial to everyone that I've connected to. So as a result of these support actions, I'm fortunate enough to be given opportunities by the customers who believe in me to serve them, and that in view brings me a perspective like how can I serve the world in a more holistic way. And that will bring to the last point of my key learnings. I would say that how do I act in spite of fear will be a moment that matters. Earning the rights to be helped is important value for myself, instead of thinking how do I self-pity. If I didn't achieve any particular success or coming short of the success, I'll be thinking like how my opportunities haven't come yet, and I will be striving to reflect from other people and my mistakes on doing better the next round. So in this context of summary, I hope that my sharing can be a lens of hope and change in which I stem from my personal belief. Entrepreneurs aren't just identifying solutions. We as entrepreneurs figuring out how to enact them and ensure that people can and will gain value from these solutions. So this is from me, Elton from Malaysia. Thank you.
If you have enjoyed today's show or got any value from today or previous episodes of Callum Connects, do please subscribe and leave a review. It means the world to our guests to be able to see when their sharing has led to your learning.